Good evening, Albuquerque. I'm here to bring you Sunset News. I'm your host, Brandon Presley. Today we have a special guest on here, the historic figure Popeye.
Hello, Brandon. I'm glad to be back at my home, New Mexico.
So we all know your religion was a big part of your history. So when was the first church built?
1598, brother. The Spaniards forced it upon us.
Speaking of buildings, when was the first buy shop built?
I remember it so long ago, 1861, and it lasted for seasons.
On the more serious question, example, when was the Spanish colonial style built?
I remember that day, burned into the memories of generations. It was built toward the early 17,000s.
And for what was left of the destruction?
We took action. We destroyed the village until all that remained of San Gabriel was a white cross and a placard in an empty field.
Interesting. Must have taken plenty of planning to completely demolish an entire village.
It did indeed.
Speaking of Spanish demolition, here's an incoming call from a viewer.
Hey Brandon. Hey Popeye. I have a few questions about your runners.
Fire away. Say what's your name.
Victoria. Thanks for having me. So Popeye, how far did the runners have to run to get to different pueblos?
I'm not sure. Just clogs my memory. But they traveled very far until their legs almost buckled in on themselves.
Oh, and is it true that they carried deerskin tied in knots?
Yes, I spent night upon nights tying knots, blistering my fingers, but it was worth it to destroy the Spanish.
All right, last question. Do you believe you were truly righteous destroying an entire village?
Of course, they enslaved our people, destroying our customs. They knew what was coming.
Well, that's crazy, Popeye. All right, goodbye, Victoria.
Thanks for having me. Bye.
Okay, Popeye, on to the Camino Real. What does it stand for?
The El Camino Real. Oh, the Royal Road. The road was used for trading.
On the topic, when did Don Juan Oñate lead the expedition from New Mexico?
Don Juan led the people in 1598. Don't know much about this topic.
Then let's move on. I know that your home was originally named Oke Owinge. There was been a bit of change that name in 2005. Give us an idea how you feel.
It deeply saddens me watching over my people for a long time. In our hearts, we are strong people. We are Oke Owinge.
Well, it looks like we're out of time. Thank you, Popeye. We loved having you.
Thank you. This was a great experience. I must take my leave.
Popeye was definitely the character, and thank you, amazing viewers. That concludes our broadcast.